Today, Google has launched a page on its website where you can go and you can fill in a form, you can provide ID, and you can explain and show the links that you want removed from Google searches, not removed from the internet, but from Google searches, and explain the reasons why you want that to happen. So it's the first time they've had to put in place a mechanism for that to take place.
And the flip side of this is that companies or governments, if they've got something to hide, they can also get stuff erased?
Well, even before the mechanism was put in place, Google said it was getting hundreds of requests from people wanting things like past convictions taken off, or politicians that had sort of scandals in their previous life. So the balance that Google has to now make for every individual case, they say, is to decide whether the public interest outweighs the individual's right to privacy. And that's a very subjective and very hard decision to make.
But that is potentially millions of requests, isn't it? Just in Europe.
Well, indeed. I mean, even companies like the BBC get requests about this ruling because it's such a controversial area. What Google perhaps is trying to do here is demonstrate precisely that it's going to be potentially millions of people coming to them just to kind of say, look, this actually seems like an almost unworkable plan, because the flood of people that want things taken away from Google is going to be huge. So this may be an exercise in demonstrating to the EU that the ruling as it stands at the moment needs a lot of work before this middle ground of protecting privacy but keeping the public interest up, before that's going to be hit.